Oi. England is technically America's motherland, and it doesn't matter. But I always wonder, like, the historical ramifications of the Vikings invading England. Like, how come the Vikings are so popular amongst British people? It's just kind of weird, man. But the Vikings are indeed set to invade the shores of England for the first time since 2017, taking on the Saints Week 4. Trying to get it done, looking to move to 3-1. But I want to recap what happened last time the Vikings were in England, playing at Twickenham. No, not Tottenham. To dare is to do. To dare is to do to have an empty trophy case. And I say that as a Vikings fan. Whatever. But last time the Vikings were in London, they played at Twickenham Stadium, the rugby union spot. Whatever. Took on the Cleveland Browns. It was a good time because 2017 was that magic carpet ride, man. Because the Vikings played in London. They got lit up week 2 by a Pennsylvania team by 17 points. Never seen that one before. But yeah, the Vikings looking to get things done. They ended up 6-2 after the Browns game. By the way, I didn't realize that the Browns were 0-8 after that game. Hugh Jackson. Actually, how'd they do that season? Let's pull that up. Zoom in and enhance. By the way, this is how they end up. End up 0-16. Oh, they went 0 for this season. I completely forgot about that. And they won like one game over 2 seasons. Not so much. But the Vikings certainly aided in the Browns going 0 for, which kind of sucks because they had some talent on that football team. But so this is what I do in my free time. Because daddy needs a hobby. I love going through box scores. So the Vikings ended up winning 33-16, a Week 8 debacle over in London. And some of these names, man. Isaiah Crowell got the first touchdown. Deshaun Kaiser, the pride of Notre Dame, was under center for the Browns. And then the scoring, Kai Forbath, Cobra Kai. That's a mix of references. Thielen. Jarek Jet McKinnon. Oh, yeah, because 2017 was Dalvin's rookie year, except he's tore his ACL against the Lions. Dalvin has the thing about getting hurt against the Lions. It sucks, man. Kyle Rudolph, touchdown. Woo! Before, things happen. So 2017, Vikings getting things done. 74,237 packed into Twickenham. Jeff Triplett was the official. Over-under was 38. Hell, the Vikings almost got that by our onesies. Vikings favored by 11. Standard, man. And the cover. Woo. That's right, baby. And then get into the stats. So Keenum was 27-43 for 288, 2 touchdowns and a pick. 88.1 quarterback ranks. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't grand, but was pretty decent. Let's see here. McKinnon, 50 yards rushing and a touchdown. Thielen led the way receiving. 5 for 98 and a touchdown. Was Diggs out this game? No, Diggs had 6 catches. Wait, hold on. 6 targets, 4 catches, 27 yards. Never mind. The weird Michael Floyd year where he just showed up and was like wide receiver 5. Treadwell in the building, 4 targets, 1 catch, 21 yards. At least he's making the most of his yards per reception. And for that, we thank you. Get things done. Kaiser, Crowell, Duke Johnson. It's always a bad sign when your running backs are the top two targets, besides Njoku. Yeah, Ricardo Lewis, man, Hollywood Higgins, Sammy Coates coming out of Auburn. Let's go. Vikings defensively, Tom Johnson. What was his nickname? Thunder Bucket or something. So this is combined stats now. Yeah, Kendricks, 9 tackles. Also had a tackle for loss. Getting after it there. Harrison Smith, Harry the Hitman. I love just looking back at the Marcus Sherrill's had nice. Marcus Sherrill's on kick and punt return duty. Crazy, man. I like looking at the starters. All right, so you had Murray, but McKinnon was rotated in there as well. You got Thielen and Diggs around the outside. Kyle Rudolph was tight end. Ooh, David Morgan. Man, I miss David Morgan. Blocking machine out of the University of Texas, San Antonio. UTSA Roadrunners. Woo. Offensive line, Reef, Danny Isadora. That's just the U being the U. Pat Elflein, Jumpin' Joe Berger, who I will take this to the mat. I will take this to the grave. He was the Vikings' best offensive lineman during the 2010s decade. Absolutely. Mike Remmers, all that money, all the monies on Reef and Remmers, and they're supposed to be the bookends, and not so much. At least we got Darisaw O'Neal now. And then you got Daniil Hunter as a holdover, Tom Johnson, Lindvall, who they should bring back, by the way. Everson. I remember Everson got hurt on like the last play of this game, and it was really freaking annoying, man. And then Barr, Kendricks, Trey Waynes? Terrence Newman, Xavier Rhodes. Oh, Xavier Rhodes back in the league. Just signed with the Bills, man. Anthony Harris, Harrison Smith. So, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, this is 5 years ago, but just how much roster turnover there is, because the Vikings only have one starter from this 2017 game, and they have 3 starters on defense. 1 starter on offense, 3 starters on defense. Yeah, Hunter, Kendricks, and Harrison. That's just crazy, man. That's just absolutely insane, man. Oh, also, yeah, looking at some of the Browns players, just like, wow, like who did they have left besides Njoku and Batonio? Let's see, looking through the defense. No, that's a complete turnover, man. Pun intended, because they didn't get many because they went 0-16. Bring Body Calhoun, former Gopher. Joe Schobert was good for a while. Jamie Collins, Southern Miss. Mount Danny Shelton. There you go. Spencer Drango. So we're going to put together in the offseason a video of all name, no game, where you have players that have awesome names. Like Spencer Drango is one of them. Just but maybe no game. I think he was a rookie that year. J.C. Treader should have been a Viking. Kevin Zeitler also should have been a Viking. They already had the makings of a great offensive line, or at least the interior spots. So there you go. But it's always fun going through box scores, just seeing what happened back in the day. But the Vikings hopefully are going to come out with another win, become victorious. And if they went on a run a la 2017, I wouldn't be mad, because that team also started out 2-1. Like we said, got their ass handed to them by a Keystone State team week 2. There seems to be something cut off. There's a formatting issue with the rest of the games, because it cut off after the divisional round. So I don't know what happened. I mean, that's producer Allie. Who knows? But Vikings back for more in London. Team travels on Thursday. Going to take it to the Saints. Woo! Fired up again. Like, hey, I don't care that the Lions game was a near run thing. A win is a win is a win. And now the Vikings are entitled to get lucky every now and then. I'm going to flex on them. In London. Vikings in London. But your thoughts are thoughts. Take a look back at the last time the Vikings played in the UK, 2017. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.